Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel Hari PS Videos. Due to some time problem, so I did not explain the next topic regarding to properties of acids or the topic acid. Unable to explain on the board due to some reasons. So here I am explaining the concepts which are one topic in our chapter acids, bases, and salts. As previously, we discussed all the chemical properties, reaction with metals, reaction with the metal carbonates and metal bicarbonates, and neutralization reaction with base and reaction with the metal oxides, and corrosive nature of acids. So today our topic is, as we discussed the earlier, according to Arrhenius acid base theory, those substances which release H plus ions, H plus ions when dissolves in water, so which can consider as acids, acids, right? As we already discussed. Then let us understand what do all as acids have in common, have in common have in common. So what do all acids in have in common? Means what is the common thing in all the, what is the common thing in all acids? What is the common thing in all acids? Let us understand. So all the hydrogens, sorry, all the acids, all the acids contain, all the acids contain hydrogen. All the acids contain hydrogen. For example, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, acetic acid. These are the some examples we know for acids. We know that formula hydrochloric acid is HCl. Sulfuric acid formula H2SO4. Nitric acid formula HNO3. Acetic acid formula CH3COOH. CH3COOH. Observe these all the acids. Here hydrogen, 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 and hydrogen. So all the acid contain hydrogen. So when these acids like hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid or nitric acid or acetic acid are dissolves in water, they liberate H plus ions and dissociate. So aqueous solution of hydrochloric acid dissociate into H plus and Cl minus ions, AQ. So dissolves in water kabatti So these are hydrogen. This is hydrogen ion, and this is chlorine ion. So observe here, when hydrochloric acid is dissolves in water, it gives us H plus ion. H plus ion. So this H plus ion does not exist as H plus ion. This H plus ion is combined with water. It produces H3O plus ion. H3O plus ion. So this is called hydronium. Hydronium ion. Hydronium ion. So H plus ion does not exist as H plus ion in the solution. This means H hydrogen does not exist as H plus ion in the solution. This H plus or a hydrogen is dissolves in water, so it forms H3O plus ion. We can call it hydronium ion. So polar water molecules to form hydronium ions. Hydronium ions. So hydrogen must have always be written as H plus Aq or H3O plus ions. In this, right? Similarly, if you take the other example also, if you take other example like sulfuric acid is dissolves in water, dissolves in water, then we can call the aqueous solution. It is dissociate into H plus and SO4 minus 2 ions. H plus and SO4 minus 2 ions. So aqueous solution. Aqueous solution. SO4 minus 2 ion. This is. So here H plus ion is released. Here also H plus ion is also released. Similarly, HNO3, nitric acid, nitric acid, nitric acid also dissociate H plus and NO3 minus, H plus and NO3 minus. Right. So here all the acids from all these examples, all are containing one common thing, that is H plus ion. H plus ion. Here H plus ion, here H plus ion, then here also H plus ion. So the most common thing in the acids is presence of H plus ion. Presence presence of hydrogen, presence of hydrogen ion or H plus ion. This H plus ion is dissolves in water, so it is called as a hydronium ion. Hydronium ion. That means hydrogen ions do not exist. Hydrogen ions do not exist as H plus ions, but these hydrogen is dissolves or H plus ions are combined with water and forms hydrogen ion and forms hydrogen ion. So even when we compare that, when we compare either HCl, HNO3, H2SO4, sulfuric, sorry, acetic acid, carbonic acid, all acids contain a common point is hydrogen. So according to the Arrhenius acid base theory, The substances which release H plus ions when they are dissolves in water, such substances are called acids because they contain H plus ions in the form of hydronium ions. So what do all acids have in common? All the acids have hydrogen as a common element or the common atom. Common element or the common atom. So this is about uh, common thing or common element present in the acids. Common present in the acids. Okay, thank you.